Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another Commander Snack. So this is the series where we highlight a different legendary creature each episode, and then we go digging through the packs here, looking for creatures of the same tribe. So let's take a look at the Commander today. So we'll get some more lighting on that guy. Nekusar, the Mindrazer, legendary creature, zombie wizard. It's a mythic. 2/4 for 5. Beginning of each player's draw step. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Whenever an opponent draws a card, Nekusar, the Mindrazer, deals 1 damage to that player. Check it out. Love that artwork. Very sinister indeed. So we're going to be looking for zombies and wizards today, or zombie wizards. So let's pop that in there and introduce the patron. It is Adam Fleischer. Thank you for being a patron, sir. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1. Okay, so let's see how we do today. Starting off here, War of the Spark. And I tried to pick the packs that would have the most zombies in them. Okay, we have Summit Sprint, Martyr for the Cause, Naga Eternal, here we are, creature, zombie, Naga, 3/2 for 3, one of those creepy snake dudes, Kaya's Ghost Form, Return to Nature, Law Rune Enforcer, Burning Prophet, creature, human wizard, we cannot forget about the wizard portion, 1/3 for 2. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Burning Prophet gets +1/+0 until end of turn, then scry 1. Okay, next up we have Relentless Advance, Centaur, Nurturer, Demolish, Chandra's Triumph for the uncommons, Moe Loyal Companion, Vraska Swarm's Eminence, so chuck that in as well, and rare is Tomic Distinguished Advocist, legendary creature, human advisor, 2/3 for 2 with flying, lands on the battlefield and land cards in graveyards can't be the targets of spells or abilities your opponents control. Your opponents can't play land cards from graveyards. Okay, and a swamp and soldier token. So is anyone playing Nekusar in your EDH deck or one of your decks? What do you think? Is it a very cool card indeed? I think it is. The artwork alone and the naming is craziness. Okay, next up we have Guilds of Ravnica, Take Heart, Demir Informant, Veiled Shade, Vigor Spore Worm, which reminds me, what do you think of Ikoria, Lair of Behemoths? There's a whole bunch of crazy dudes like this in that. And of course Godzilla, so who can argue with that? Hammer Dropper, Artful Takedown, Samala Woodshaper, Hypothesizzle, Prey Upon, Gravitic Punch, Conclave Cavalier, first the uncommons, Book Devourer. There I am currently reading one of the Milton books by Mark Dawson. Very cool indeed. Have you read any of his stuff? It's a bit of like a thriller type thing, crime thriller. So if that is your bag, you might want to check that out. Discovery and Dispersal. And finally, the rare is Swiftblade Vindicator. Creature, human, soldier, 1/1 for 2. Has double strike, vigilance, and trample. And a Selesnya Gilgate and soldier tokens. So let's just check. No, I did not miss anything. Okay. Sometimes I zone out if I'm talking about something else, but I did not miss any this time. Okay, moving on to Theros Beyond Death. We have Stern Dismissal, Lampad of Death's Vigil. For a second I thought that was going to be a zombie. Cetessan Training, Infuriate, Grim Physician, here we are, creature zombie 1/1 for a single black. When he dies, target creature an opponent controls gets -1/-1 until end of turn. The returned retain no memory of their identities, but sometimes they mindlessly attempt familiar tasks. Okay, pop that over there. Next up, Omen of the Sea, Thaumaturge's Familiar, Venomous Hierophant, Bronze Sword, Alcid of Life's Bounty, first of the uncommons. Escape Velocity, Daxos, Blessed by the Sun, and a mythic. Nice! Nylea, Keen-Eyed, legendary enchantment creature, god, 5/6 for 4, has indestructible. As long as your devotion green is less than 5, Nylea isn't a creature. Creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, and for 2 and a green, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put it into your hand. Otherwise, you may put it into your graveyard. So what is your favorite of the gods of Theros? And did you pick up the Theros secret lair? So we reviewed that on the channel a while back. 15 gods in foil goodness. I'll pop a link up in the corner to that if you missed it. And we also get a foil Vexing Gull with a Plains and Human Soldier. Okay, doing nicely here. Got a mythic. Let's hope we can get a couple more. Okay, Throne of Eldraine. So you might notice everything's back to front in this one. It's one of those Japanese packs. So we have Human, Island, and the rare is Sorceress Spyglass. It's an artifact for 2. As it enters the battlefield, look at an opponent's hand, then choose any card name. Activated abilities of sources with the chosen name can't be activated unless they're mana abilities. Okay, uncommons, Oakham Ranger, Epic Downfall, Slaying Fire, and commons, Malevolent Noble, Barrow Witches, Mystic Sanctuary, Return to Nature, Thrill of Possibility, Weapon Rack, Rosethorn Acolyte, True Love's Kiss, Wildwood, Wildwood Tracker, losing my voice there, Mantle of Tides, and no zombies. Where are the zombies, people? We need the zombies. Hopefully we can find some in Core 2020. Johnny will get us the goods, I'm sure. Okay. We start off here with Lavakin Brawler, Moorland Inquisitor, Convolute, Gift of Paradise, Duress, Murder, Netcaster Spider, Undead Servant. Here we go. Creature Zombie 3/2/4. When Undead Servant enters battlefield, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token for each card named Undead Servant in your graveyard. There are always more like you, Modris of Zagoth Fen. Indeed. Okay, pop him over there with the zombie collection. Chandra's Embercat. Blood for Bones. That's pretty cool. Seb McKinnon artwork. First the uncommons. Scampering Scorcher. Ether Gust. So I think that one's over $1. I'll chuck that in as well. And the rare. Ooh, we are doing very nicely today. Knight of the Ebon Legion, creature vampire knight, 1/2 for a single black, 2 and a black. It gets +3/+3 and gains death touch until end of turn. At the beginning of your end step, if a player lost 4 or more life this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Knight of the Ebon Legion. And this is what happens if you don't get the crazy pulls. The Sanitarium Skeleton in foil. Very nice indeed. And a Tranquil Cove and Elemental token. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. What do we have here? No Escape. Grim Initiate, creature zombie warrior. Here we go, 1/1 for a single red with first strike. When it dies, amass 1. So that means put a +1/+1 counter on an army you control. If you don't control one, create a 0/0 black zombie army creature token first. Okay, next up, Makeshift Battalion, Contentious Plan, New Horizons, Aid the Fallen, Primordial Worm, Prismite, Giant Growth, and I think they've got that on steroids in Ikoria. That huge, you can pump up a creature to a huge size. Craziness. Spark Harvest, Ajani's Pridemate, first the uncommons. Mayhem Devil, Rescuer Sphinx, and the rare is Ugin the Ineffable, legendary planeswalker Ugin, 4 loyalty for 6. So color spells you cast cost 2 less to cast, is +1. It's on the top card of your library face down, and look at it. Create a 2/2 color spirit creature token. When that token leaves the battlefield, put the exiled card into your hand. And his -3, destroy target permanent that's 1 or more colors. Okay, and a mountain and a wizard token. Yes, I'll chuck that in as well. Okay, so there we have it. Very cool. So let's see. The knight is pretty cool. We've got Nylea. And yeah, Nekusar, of course. So some nice pulls today for Adam. Thank you for being a patron, sir. We'll tuck this in here and stay tuned. Patron snap packs coming up later in the month. And I hope everybody out there is safe and healthy. Thanks for watching and have a great day.